Hey, this is Avish Parashar. Thanks so much for checking out the How to Be Funny as a Speaker free introductory video. Now, we call it an introductory video, but that might be a little misleading. This thing is jam-packed with information that's going to help you be funnier as a speaker. We cover so much great information. This is a 1-hour webinar recording where we go into so much different information about how you can be funnier as a speaker. Right? We start obviously with the overview of the benefits of why it's so important to be a speaker. You probably know why it's important, but we go into some things that you may not have thought of. Then we talk about creativity and how all people are creative, and it's the foundation of humor. And if you tried humor programs before and failed, it could be because you started on step 2. Step 1 is understanding how creativity fits in and making sure you can access it. That's how you develop humor that's authentic and natural and just flows. Then I'm going to talk about, in this webinar, you're going to learn about the 5 strategies of humor. I've taught and studied improv comedy for 22 years. I've been a speaker for about 12. And I've worked with speakers, helping them be funnier and more effective for about 7. And over that time, I've identified 5 primary strategies that speakers use to add humor to their presentations. And it's critical that you are at least familiar with all 5 of them. And here's why. Everyone is different. What works for me might not work for you. It's not going to work for your friend. It's not going to work for this other speaker. So if you've taken a class in humor or went to a workshop or read a book and struggle to apply the techniques, it might not be that you're not funny. It could just be that you're trying to apply a strategy that doesn't work for you. So by going through this program, this 1-hour video, you'll understand what all 5 are. You'll understand a little bit about how to use them. And you might be able to start figuring out what is your humor strength and how can you leverage that. Now, it's going to take time to implement those skills and develop them. So we finish up the 1-hour recording with 7 tactics you can apply right away. 7 things you can do today. If you have a presentation later tonight, you can do one or many of these 7 things to add humor right away. So we end with 7 tactics. So you've got long-term strategy, how do I figure out my humor, how do I develop it, and 7 tactics. This is an awesome video recording. So sign up now. Just enter your name and email address, and you'll get a link right away that's going to tell you, it's going to give you access to the video. Watch it, go through it, learn as much as you can, apply it, and then visit the contact page on this site on befunnyasaSpeaker.com and drop me a line. I want to hear how this is working for you, and definitely shoot me an email if you have any challenges trying to apply some of the material. So thanks very much. I'm going to see you on the other side of this. So, best of luck and congratulations for starting this awesome journey by learning how to be funny as a speaker.